You will not believe this. So I bought this completely useless 20-cent Wasteland years ago. Everyone laughed at me saying it was worthless dirt, and that I'd never get anything out of it. I spent mornings and nights dreaming and planning my ranch, slowly clearing the land, planting trees, building fences, and slowly turning mud and weeds into beautiful pastures and grazing areas. I even built stables and barns little by little, while the neighborhood watched skeptically. And some neighbors even whispered that I was wasting my time and money finally after. Years of hard work, the ranch was worth over $15 million with sparkling lakes, lush green fields, and healthy animals grazing peacefully. I thought life was perfect until Karen from the HOA stormed in red-faced clutching a clipboard claiming that I was violating HOA rules. Even though this was technically outside their jurisdiction, she threatened fines, legal action, and even eviction. I tried reasoning calmly, but she just kept waving her papers like some magic wand and recording everything on her phone, trying to intimidate me. I smiled and let her rant because I had anticipated this moment for years. I quietly checked the property records and discovered that my land deeds were impeccable and legally sound. I also realized that her HOA had been overstepping multiple times on other properties too. So I gathered all the evidence and filed the proper motions. 3 days later, showing that their claims were invalid and that any eviction attempt would be legally void the day of the confrontation, I walked into the HOA office holding my deeds and documents, explaining calmly that I owned the ranch outright and that their threats were baseless. Karen's face went pale, her mouth opening and closing. As she tried to argue, while the board froze in shock, neighbors had gathered filming every moment and cheering as I dismantled every threat with the law on my side. I even suggested a few minor improvements to the HOA rules while pointing out their mismanagement, and by the end, Karen slunk out humiliated and silent. The ranch was safe. I was legally untouchable, and the entire neighborhood realized that persistence, strategy, and smart planning always win if you love insane HOA and Karen revenge stories like this. Hit that subscribe button right now because trust me, the next showdown is going to be even crazier, and you do not want to miss it.